What's your Spotify Wrapped look like? 0 songs played? I don't think I listen to enough music regularly to have Spotify. Now, my new routine is to turn on the talk radio, just disagree with everything everybody says, like in like the morning drive to like the grocery store. That's my new Spotify. I listen to the radio in the car, maybe like for probably 10 to 20 minutes, once every week or two. Sometimes you just turn it on, you're just like, what is going on the fucking AM frequency right now? You know something I've noticed about radio is, and I don't know if you guys will relate to this, because I don't know how many people here actually even listen to the radio anymore. I don't really either, so I'm not saying, oh, you know, you kids don't listen to the radio, and neither do I. But something that what will happen is I will turn on the radio, and they'll be going into a break. It's like, and we'll be right back. And then they're just like in a break. I feel like that happens every single time. I'd say like 70% of the time I turn the radio on. I seem to catch the radio 1 minute before they go into a break, or in the middle of a commercial break every time. I'm not sure I've ever gotten to hear a full period where we're back from break and then go to a break. It's always just when they start to do a break. Now you know what it feels like to join your stream. Yeah, but the difference is, if 3.5 minutes later, I don't go to an ad break. Let's bring on our first guest and talk for 3 minutes, and then go to a 6-minute ad break. That don't happen here. You just got owned? No, I didn't. I actually did not get owned. I put up a defense, it gave a very good rebuttal, and then that person ran. They're not even, look, go to the chat logs, they're not even here. That person ran, dude. They're not even here anymore. Why are you so combative? Why are you combative? Asking a combative question like that. All right, no, I haven't seen Zootopia 2. I haven't seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I haven't seen Hotel Transylvania 2. I haven't seen Inside Out 2. I haven't seen them. I'm sorry, guys. Today, we're going to be playing some games, hanging out. It's going to be probably a little chill time. I'm gonna have a go at it. This game's called Dementium: The Ward. It's been in the list for a while. If you don't know what this game is, it is a DS game that got a PC port. I don't know very much about it. I just know that little backstory. It's kind of a weird... It was like a horror game on the DS, which, believe it or not, they existed. Is it true that you spent $80 on Family Guy: The Quest for Stuff? Yes. I've been very upfront and transparent about that. Yes, that's going to be the question that's asked to me. I've made this joke already, but like during the like political debate where I run for senator, the moderator's going to bring that up, and I'm gonna be as clear as I am to you right now. Yeah, well, that's taken a little bit out of context, but yes, I did spend $75 in Family Guy: The Quest for Stuff. It was to make. It was a good time waster at the time. It was a good thing that I played at the time. You know, let's compare it. People spent thousands on that game. Some people spent $10,000 on that game. Probably. I spent only 1% of that. And I promise to not use your tax dollars for Family Guy Quest for Stuff. And there's a huge scandal that comes out that I used a shitload of like taxpayer-funded money. Wasn't it $200 at the start and you kept lowering it? Have I lowered it from $75? No. I have been consistently saying it was $75 since like 2019. Okay? My story's been straight the whole time. You said 50 once. No, I didn't. Whatever. I have no idea what to expect. I just knew that I wanted to play it. So let's try it out. Normal, hard, or demented? I don't even want to know what the demented category is, but you probably die in one hit. I mean, it is a DS game. What would demented be for a DS game? I'm doing normal. I don't care. The admittance. Oh my god! Oh shit, a scary girl! Okay. Alright, I'm walking. I got 100%. Do I have an inventory? Toilet? This game is pretty dark. And I mean that, like, physically dark. Wait. Notepad. An old notepad with most of its pages torn out. Why did you do it is written on the front page. There's also a small key. Okay, take the key. This is fucking demented. What does it say? Oh, it reads 081399. It looks like it was written in blood. All right, let's get a screenshot on that. Oh! What the fuck? I thought my audio cut out. All right, that was scary. That was actually kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. Flashlight. Very helpful. Be able to see where I'm going. Finally.
This is an emergency.
Staff only. Enter the secret code. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, what was it? What was the mental screenshot that we all took? 081399. Dude, I know this sound effect. This is the running around in GoldenEye 007 music. And I said music, but you know what I mean. I think it's sort of... Was there a monster? There... I just knocked his head off. Alright, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm going this way. Oh, shit. Okay. I just have to go forward. It's just a bathroom, right? Okay. Okay. Anybody in here? No. This is huge. Why is this so high? And why does it look like most of the piss was pissed into the top of the urinal? People are peeing up into the top. There's not a whole lot of stainage down there. There's a little bit. It's coming from the top here. This is where the stain begins. Murderer. I'll give this person credit. To get it to fill in the whole thing on what I imagine is a first try, because when it steams up, you only got one go at that. You can't... I mean, you'd have to take a shower to record. You'd have to wipe it all away and then take another shower. So to actually get that kind of placement right from the get-go is kind of impressive. Hey! I knew there was going to be somebody in the bathroom. There's a lot of health. Okay. There's... Maybe I should have played on Demented, because there's like 25 health containers. Half the difficulty was probably playing on the DS. That's actually true, you're right. There's health everywhere. Dude, there's 1,000,000 HP. And they blink it. I'm fine, don't worry. I'll take one of the 50 health containers. How come you're not showing the other screen? That's true. What would be on the other screen? Fucking Demented. Alright, well, what is it? Save. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? Bugs! Can they even hurt you? Ah! Alright, they can hurt you. Do I even have... I guess... Oh, there's a tab. Z, items. Yep. Okay, here's all the... Display high res. Retro CRT. What should I do? The DS had a famous CRT display. I'm gonna get killed by the fucking bugs. Hold on. I'm already at chapter 3. I'm halfway through. The game's almost over. Oh, shit. Creepy music. Psychomotor agitation. Susanna Scott. Treatment hydrotherapy. Oi! Okay, fuck you. This game, we were halfway through the game and they, whatever. Now that's what I call fucking demented. You look at this little kid shit in here? It's fucked up. And it's a kid crying. This is Silent Hill 2 for kids? Dude, I don't know if this is for kids, man. Like, there's all this blood everywhere, all these scary things, all these monsters, like violence and... No, this is not a kid's game. I love that sound effect, that... It kind of sounds like the Yoshis are here. It was on a Nintendo platform. You have to have the Yoshis sing their song. The end the end Okay, big long hallway. What the fuck, dude? Uh-oh! Stop it! No! No! I know I've got a mackerel in my pocket, but leave me alone! No, nobody can have any of this! Yeah, I know I just opened up the deli turkey. I'm trying to make a sandwich for myself! No, you can't- no, off the counter. No, I'm sorry. What the fuck? Oh, they dodge. That you can't hit them. You can't. I'm gonna die. Oh, good thing there was a shitload of fucking medical pills over here. Get the fuck away from me. Okay, I made it to chapter 4. That kid is way too happy for what's going on. He's making too many jokes, he forgets what his keys do. Small key that I found with a notepad in the room I woke up in. A key to what, though? I got a small key? It unlocks the safe. Okay, well, I was opening up doors and they were like, this door is locked. This door is locked. I thought it was going to be a key to a locked door. The handgun was in chapter 2. You've made it somehow to 4. Was the shotgun in chapter 1? So, I just don't have a gun? Well, is there okay, there's got to be like a disc thrower that's in chapter 5 or something, right? We're going to get a weird item, all right? It's pistol, shotgun, disc thrower. That does not look the key to a gun case. That looks like the key to a locked small door. That was during the part of the playthrough where I went into a door and it was like, this door is locked. So I was like, okay, so that's the first time I've come across a locked door. That must be for that. I thought that was going to be like a code for the case. And you know what? Who gives a shit? Hey, look at that, everybody. Oh, would you look at that? Hey, wow, how right can you be? Sorry, everybody. But you need to sit back down, because literally it's exactly what I said. Exactly to the second. I was ready for the game. The password is 123. If that's true, you're crazy. I told you. Whatever. Perhaps you seek the truth. The truth is all lies. Purloined of their youth, count the dead men's eyes. Oh. In the morgue? Alright, that's 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. 10. 12. 12. 0, 1, 2. It's 3 numbers. That person was actually kind of close to it being 1, 2, 3, if this is real. Yeah, you know what? You pretty much were there. Instead of 1, 2, 3, it was 0, 1, 2. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is definitely a prepare you for a boss area, right? Like, look at all this shit. Is there a save point? Or do I have to just get it done in one go? Oh my god, that's so many. Okay, I have like 100 bullets now. Alright, let's go. Whatever it is, I'm ready for it. It's like a Binding of Isaac enemy. Am I dead? What? What is he doing? This music, I don't... He's faster than me. Is there a sprint? Ah! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is there any more health? I can't. Stop, please. He's faster than me. Ah! No, 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 no. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Okay, he can't take damage when he's taken damage before previously, in the previous few seconds. What the fuck was that? Alright, I got him. What'd he drop? Anything? Why do I assume they're gonna drop something? Video games, current video games have ruined... It just messed up my brain when it comes to video games in general. I made it out! I got out of the, was it a hospital? I don't even know what the fuck it was. Give me that. It's a granny-like? No, it's not. Absolutely not. This is not a granny-like. That's a complete, total miscategorization. This is the exact kind of song that I like. This book has its original title scratched out. 3rd floor west building is written beneath it. Third floor west building. 3rd floor west building. Up there, maybe? Somebody get a screenshot of that. Oh, wait a minute. Guard tower is written beneath that one. That was a green book. Looks like there's a photograph missing. Ah, this is where you put the photo. So there's 3 pieces. Is this telling you where they all are? Guard tower. It's definitely telling you where they all are. I'm ready. Oop. What the f- I wanted to read that. The torn piece at the west elevator. Man with no face, number 10. Is 1031. And there's a west... Okay. It wants me to go to 5. Should I go there? Okay. It's 1031 is Halloween. That's true. Did I just miss my opportunity? Did I miss my opportunity to do whatever that was? I got like a chapter complete thing. Oh, west building, 5th floor. Oh, handgun. It needs 3 keys. What? In an effort to stop him from using the instrument, I have hidden the keys to the case. It is a granny leg. The gold key is in the southwest stairwell. Okay, can I get a mental screenshot of this, please? Gold key, southwest stairwell. I need you guys to remember that. We took an oath to do no harm, and this is the test of that oath. Maybe I'll talk to him about a softer approach. That's not where a key is. Why would you even write this without putting in bold letters, blue key, in office? These are nightmares, not cures. He said it's necessary that they must face the horror. He's mad. Okay, the bronze key was accidentally consumed by one of the patients this morning. I'll be monitoring the men's bathroom near the staff lounge. Okay, men's bathroom near the staff lounge. Remember that for the bronze key. The silver key is kept in my colleague's office nearest the exit to the central walkway. Office nearest the exit to the central walkway. Write that down too. You guys have a notepad open? All right, the key. That key is apparently in here somewhere. Got it. Gold key. Hell yeah. All right, I got that one. All right, we're looking for the key. Bugs. They're flying bugs. What do I do? Just get the key and run out. Did I get it? We're good. Here comes the monster. It's those guys from Bloodborne. This is a boss. We got a banger coming up here, by the way. Where is he? Oh, Jesus! He just sits in the corner. He camps in the corner. Okay, I'm almost dead too, though. Where is he? What the hell? He threw acid at me. Come this way. Die! This is the first time I've died in the whole game. With the weird singing cats, the weird satanic Yoshis. I'll mess up your brain! You are not wanted here! Don't let him get away. Okay, it's much easier if you just follow him around and shoot him. Okay. Oh, I told you. See, look. All right. So now what? Let's do it. Let's open that case. There it is. I got them all. This game was probably great on portable system, but this ... This is not good. Damn. All right. This is not. You gave the extra, like, almost like scripted content, like the scripted dialogue response. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3. Magnum. And everybody laughed at me. Everybody laughed at me when I said I was gonna get a disc shooter for the next weapon. You all fucking laughed. You all question marked me. Now we're gonna be shooting electric buzzsaws. You all laughed at me. I got there was a disc shooter in every one of these games. This is 10 or whatever the hell it was. 2010. Play Ratchet and Clank. I've never played a Ratchet and Clank game in my entire life. Ratchet and Clank has disc shooters. Yeah, and guess what? Is it the third weapon you get in the game? Yeah. Pistol. No. Knife. Listen to me. Tier 1. Every game starts with this. Knife, pipe, or crowbar type weapon. Knife or pipe. Knife, pipe is 1. 2, pistol. Some type of handgun. 3, shotgun, SMG. No. 2 is... Wait a minute. 1 doesn't count because that's what you start with. 1, pistol, handgun. 2, shotgun, SMG. 3, disc shooter. Buzzsaw shooter. 3. Done. Everybody on the count of 3 say how much we appreciate him. Nobody said anything. You were one guy. Oh, did you even count it down? That is a great chat message because, like, who gives a shit, right? No one's gonna do that. I imagine one person just in their room just being like, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And then just nobody has said anything. The count of 3. Ah! Come on, dude. Get out of here. Why have they, like, increased the amount of jump in your face things? Wooden chairs, paintings, computer monitor, clock, trash can, newspaper. Looks like a checklist of some kind. Could this be some sort of code? Is there gonna be a safe somewhere? All right, do I have to count how many... Okay. Do I have to count how many chairs are on the whole fucking floor? I'm not doing this. You leave a coded message like this, no one's gonna do it. No way. I have to count every wooden chair, every trash can in the entire floor. No. Nope. Well, and how many monitors? How am I even gonna keep track of that? Look at how many rooms are in here. Not possible. Not happening. Well, we have 1. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Just that room? Okay. 1. Where's the clock? All right, painting. 1. 2 paintings. 1 trash can. I'm gonna write it down. It's a chore even in 1 room. I'm not... Yeah. Wait, there's 2 trash cans. There's 2 chairs. There's 3 chairs. Stop. Wait, maybe it is this 1 room. Wait. What do I need? Wooden chairs. 1, 2, 3. Is there wood in this? That count? Is there wood on the bottom? 3 wooden chairs. Okay, 3. How many paintings? 1, 2. 2 paintings. 3 paintings. What? He's so stupid. All right, 2 paintings, 3 chairs, 1 computer monitor, 2 trash cans, 2 trash cans, and newspaper clippings. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3, 2, 1. What about clock? All right, 1 clock. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. That can't be that easy, right? 3, 2, 1, 1, 3. I forget it. Just write it down in chat when I get to the part. You know, we did it. I did it. This shit is fucking demented, dude. I know. This is what I've been saying the whole time. But people just like want to come in here and go, this is not even that demented. It's like kind of sane. It's like, bro, are you even watching the same thing? 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Uh-oh. 3, 21123? Yeah, that was the third newspaper. More books. Hold on, that's for a... Those are Atari 5200 fucking Pac-Man exclusive original 1977 cartridges. How could they have left it here? They left 4 of them here. Oh my god. Where's the machine gun? Because that's what those are for. You don't even need a machine gun. You don't need even half the guns in the game. You guys were mad that I missed the pistol. I didn't even need it. Oh, dude, machine gun. I actually can't die here. Where is he? Where did he go? This thing sucks! This song is literally just the vocoder preset holding down one key at a time. It's just when you get, like, back in the day when you got, like, Fruity Loops. And like, you know what, man, I'm gonna make a fucking crazy-ass song. And you open it with one of these. This lady's been killed like 8 times. We keep seeing this lady get killed. I love this music. Get them all away from me! Get away from me! I don't know what's real and what's not real. I don't know what's real and what's fake. Is that real? I don't know. It's screaming like a person. I really do see cats. Where is it? I see cats all... Okay. I see a circle of cats with hoods. With their hands kind of inside of the hooded sweatshirt part of the hood, down, like, crossed arms, sitting around a big circle singing this song. With, like, candles everywhere and, like, blood cups. There's one more that's still alive. Right there. It's a good thing or a bad thing? That was fucking loud, dude. That was so loud, it's not even funny. The evil cat lair. Skibbity son or Labubu daughter? Condoms. That's what I would choose there. Pyro son or engineer daughter? Engineer daughter. Absolutely. There's no... I don't even have to think about that one. Sniper son or spy daughter? Spy daughter. Again, I don't even have to think about that one for 1 second. I don't know, I just see the same dude sitting at the end of 2 Fort for like 4 hours. You know what I mean? I see the same guy just sitting there. When I think of like sniper son, I see a guy just scoped in, sitting there on that same spot in 2 Fort. And then it irritates me, so that's why I picked the other one. Wait, that's another... I have all the photographs. I have the whole thing. I have it. Can you believe it? I have the whole thing. I've got the entire photograph, I think. That's 10/31/07. I think I've got the whole thing. Guard tower. This is where it's gonna get crazy. Is it weird that I only want to get to chapter 16 to get to the final cutscene, the final boss, to hear what other horror cat song it's gonna be? That's what's driving me to continue. All right, so I got the whole photograph, which if I go up, that's 10/31/07. Dude, it was the game's release date. 10/31/07. It's when it came out originally for the DS. Sniper? How am I supposed to snipe when you can't see 10 feet in front of you? Yeah, I can't wait to use the sniper rifle. Oh, that's worse than I'd rather shoot in the dark. Hi, Dev here. The game is running at 1.5 times speed and it's harder due to VSync being on. Please turn it off. Yes, I actually worked on this. Dev here. Turn your VSync off. The game's running faster than it should be, which makes the game worse. What? There is no VSync. Fake Dev, his tone was unprofessional. His tone. He had an unprofessional tone. So, okay, how do you expect a dev to say something in the chat? Like, hello, strangers! Like, hello! A poof of smoke appears in front of you, and I appear. The dev! Just want to say thanks, everybody, for hanging out. How do you start that? Like a WoW GM? Well, how are you supposed to introduce yourself as a dev? I laugh about it once every year or two. But I told you guys about my brother getting banned from the game, right? Because the bare ass fart thing. Did I say that yet? I've said that, right? But me and my brother used to play WoW all the time. We were huge WoW fans. And I know I told the story. The story's been told like 3 times. Whatever. Every 2 or 3 years, it's like 1,000 new people. My brother and I played a lot, and we were playing like arenas together. We were always playing. This is back when this is like TBC. This is like classic into TBC. And he got up one day and we were going to play, and he couldn't log into his account. He was literally, his account didn't work. He's like, what's going on? This is weird. And I don't remember what the exact phrase is when you get kind of banned for a week, but he couldn't log in, and he went to his email, and the email said, hey, greetings, in a puff of smoke, it's me, a GM. No, it was like, hey, your account has been terminated for 72 hours for profanity or for whatever it was. It was like for inappropriate behavior, and we were like, what the fuck? And they have to write what you said. And at some point over the course of that day, I don't understand. First of all, imagine somebody reporting this too, which is funny to me as well. Throughout the course of the day, he wrote in trade chat, he wrote it like this in brackets. You know how it's like, oh, wants to buy or like wants to sell, and then you would shift click the item in your inventory, and it would paste in text in a bracket the item that you were selling. So he wrote this. He wrote WTB, like wants to buy, and then pretended like, oh, I shift clicked this. And this is what got him banned for 3 days. We actually still, to this day, will be like, hey, remember when you got banned for saying, like, wants to buy bare-ass bar? And he'll start laughing, and we'll start laughing. It's just, if I'm working on, like, the WoW team of, like, taking in those, you see some pretty horrible shit, right? You see some pretty heinous shit that comes through. I feel like that one coming through, even if I had to do it, I'd laugh at it. I'd be like, all right, man, I liked it. That was a good one. But we'll see you in 3 days. Just imagine reporting it though. Like hey, excuse me, that's not a stone of Jordan. Excuse me, that's not a fucking enchant. That's not a shoulder enchant. And that's disgusting, by the way. I'm reporting this guy. He wants to finish a DS game rather than play his favorite game ever. We will determine if that's true or not when I do the tier list of everything, where I put a tier list of every single thing I've ever liked, everything I've ever truly loved, everything I've ever truly enjoyed. So just wait till we get from when Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree goes up against Honey Mustard. It's a tough one. It's gonna be fucking hard. And when cutting the lawn correctly for the first time in front of Dad has to go up against You know, taking a sip out of a Coca-Cola for the first time in your whole life. This is going to be a difficult list. What about your first million versus just barely getting to the bathroom on time? Yeah, all right, that one time that you mean that one time that I was going to the airport and I had diarrhea really bad and I knew it was going to be like a 6-hour plane and I actually got a full diarrhea before getting on the plane, like at the house, and it was empty. And I was like, man, can you imagine if I was on the plane? That going up, that feeling of relief and that feeling of how wonderful that was, going up against like my first backstab in Team Fortress 2. Yeah, that's tricky. 11, 6, 25, 10. Get a mental screenshot of that, please. 11, 6, 25, 10. I kind of need ammo. What is that? Could be random, that might be true, but I don't think so. It brought me to you. Hidden in the code, it's easy to see. Just remember that 10 equals E. Alright, E is 10. Oh, 11, 6, 25, 10. So 11, that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Uh, 21, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Okay. 11, 6, 25, 10. A, B, C, D, E, F. 26, you said? A, B, C, I know what it is. Does that work? E isn't the 10th letter. Why not? Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It would be J. But wait, what is it saying in here? It says that's not correct. Use your mind. What does it say? 10 equals E. Wait, is that the baseline? If 10 equals E, does that mean F is 11? Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, so 6. So it'd be E, A, B, C, D, E. You can't go backwards that much though, can you? 6 would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So E, A, B, B, C, D, E. So would it be B, right? E is the 5th letter, so multiply by 2. Well, J, no, it would be JK, right? Okay, it would be K, because that would be 10. No, 26, okay. So then this one would be, I think this one's C. No, this one's C. And then that'd be 6. It'd be E minus 10. So 1, 2, 3. Well, you have to go backwards from Z. So it'd be U, I think, right? All right, what was it? Face. Fake. Fate. Got it. Bingo. I didn't save the game.
Good evening. I'm Karina Phillips reporting from Redmore News. Our top story tonight. A 30-year-old woman was found shot dead in her home last night. Police were called to the scene after neighbors reported hearing gunshots from the home. Officers arrived at the scene to find an armed gunman standing over the victim's body.
It's probably me.
The confrontation resulted in the police firing gunshots, injuring the suspect. Officers found the victim's 8-year-old daughter unharmed in the home. They believe she may have witnessed the killing, but police are still investigating the scene. After the break.
What the fuck? Dude, the creep factor just went up 10, 20, 30%. If I had a creep factor meter right now, a creep factor. Because I need one right now. I need a creep factor meter. Kind of like a big, like a half moon, kind of half circle, where there's a low, medium, and high, and it's kind of red, green, and orange. You know what I'm saying? Like the creep factor meter. And I need to be able to put it on stream here in the lower right corner to let you know just how I feel. Chapter 14. Does that say the wheelchair returns? The wheelchair returns. Is it the... It's funny that it's the name of the chapter, too. Chapter 14. We recycled this boss. That's what they titled the game's chapter. Is it the same hallway? It really is. All right, can I snipe him? Ah, don't die. Don't snipe either. Just take the... Do what I did last time. Oh, fuck off. He's red, so that means he's harder. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't pop around that corner. Ah! He's still in the same spot. Ah! Don't die. Alright, I promise I'm not overreacting on purpose. Where is he? Oh my god, where is he? There he is, at the end. If I had a grenade, I would just throw it around the corner. Oh my god, damn it, dude. Hey, I had the creep factor, I made it. Did you actually? Somebody made the creep factor thing? This is not what I was talking about. This is, alright, I'm gonna use this, but this is... Hold on, I need to get this. This is not what I was expecting, but it is, it works for now. And it's in black, this black text. This whole game is too dark for this one. Alright, hold on, can you see it if I go like this? So let's go. What's I think the creep meter's at a medium right now. That was from Bobble in the Discord, so appreciate that, Bobble. It is very funny. It looks like, did you do this in paint? No, I'm actually, this is wrong. It's definitely this one right now. It'll drop down to a medium if I can actually beat this. Alright, GG. That's it. That is, we're going on to chapter 15. Okay, well that's a certified creep meter going down. We're at orange level right now. Here it is. Chapter 15. The final 2 chapters. Could you survive the demented encounters of Dementium the Ward? When you see the final credits, you'll know you made it to the end. You can tell your friends just how scary the game was. What is the objective of the game? Dude, I actually have no idea. I have no idea what my objective is. I'm just walking around and cutscenes are playing. I think that somebody got murdered. This lady got killed like 4 times on our screen. I'm just trying to find my way around. Sometimes it says a chapter is done, and I'm like, all right, nice, let's go. And you fight a guy in a wheelchair twice. Then this big scary guy that with a cleaver chases you around. And now we're at chapter 15. And I've loved every second of it.
Mr. Redmore, we meet at last.
This guy?
It will all be over soon.
This is the last boss? I need to get through this. Save point's literally right here. Oh, yeah! Every time I get so scared, they go, oh, look at all this! No! I wanted to read that! What did it say? Somebody go pause my stream. Can somebody pause my stream? It said, Shyster. Oh, by the way, I don't want to... That video's edited. And now that I think about it, how did I ever think that that video was real? It's sad to know. That's too bad. That would have been so funny, but it still is really funny. It still is one of my favorite videos. Oh, there we go. Okay, my sweet Amanda. I'm sorry I cannot be there for you. You must trust your daddy. He did not harm me. I was already gone when he found me. I will always love you, my dear mommy. This feels like a fake letter. What are you reading? I'm reading the letter that I just picked up off the ground 10 seconds ago. I feel like the murderer would leave this. Oh yeah, she wrote that. Says, I did nothing wrong and trust everything that I do and I'm the good guy. She wrote this. That's so... Dude, you left all this for me. That's so much to leave for somebody. It's like a fucking case of this. I can imagine 2, right? Like maybe 1. But that's a lot. That is a lot of ammo to leave. Yeah, for the boss, I feel like the boss left all this. Or I'm invading somebody's little hideout or something. We got a new song, and this light. Dude, this is the final boss music. I think everything's good. All right, I'll lock it in. Let's go. A square room. It's gonna be awful. Don't do that! How do I stop him from doing this?
You're weak.
Does he guaranteed do that damage to you?
I own you.
He does guaranteed damage. How do I stop that?
You cannot defeat me.
How do I stop the guaranteed damage? I can't move when he does this, and he sucks you in, he does guaranteed damage. What'd I do? GG. What, did I really just wake up? Was it a dream the whole time? What the fuck?
Let the record show that as of 3:33 a.m.
What?
the patient has survived phase 1 of the operation.
Oh no, I'm fucking demented.
For phase 2.
Didn't I just kill that guy? I don't understand. I killed that guy. Why would... Did he make me believe that I killed him so that he's doing like experiments to my brain? That was crazy. Play the second one. Put the second one on the list. That was fun. That was just fun enough to see the whole thing through. It was good. For it being a DS game, I mean, it's a PC port, but I wonder how it would work on the DS. I wonder how much more I would either like it or not. I imagine it's probably like a little more interesting on the DS. Just because the gimmick of it existing on the DS is kind of, I mean, I called it a gimmick, but you know what I mean. What was the plot? I don't know. I guess my wife was murdered, and it wasn't me, but there's this guy with the goggles on doing experiments to my head, and I don't know. I just know I woke up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You'll see me again probably, what's today? Wednesday? Let's go for like a Saturday.